Please.
No. Okay, let's see. Start with that. Okay. Just gonna pull up my pure ref file here for reference. Load recent. Western. Cool. I am gonna work on this a little bit, but to start, I'm gonna do this for now. So cool. And just as a warm up, this is also for the book when I have a fancy little interior cover design going on. This sort of nods to old like wallpapers and things. Do 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 do. Green a little bit. As close as I'd like it to be. There we go. That's comfy. Alright. Now I know I can copy and paste a lot of this stuff, which I'm going to. But I like doodling. I just like drawing. So just want to make this book look super cool, man. Represent everybody in this thing, make them proud to be a part of the book, you know? I don't know. Just look. That's good. I think so. These are gonna be straight up twigs. It's like thorns on them. Oh. Do. Okay. So a little backstory on this. I went to a brewery and drew these little designs out while I had a beer waiting out the traffic. And we're going to use them for the interior cover. Or interior covers for the anthology. I'm going to place, either I or Ben are going to place the faces of the characters in the book. And we will make it work. So all their like character faces are gonna go in here. So, and then maybe some like text on top. Who knows? It's just to be designy with it. I want it to look really good. I know not a whole lot of people will notice that, but oh yeah, boy. They all look similar, but they're different, I swear. Oh. Yeah, I gotta jump in VC, bro. Oh,
Oh, do it sound far away?
I sound far?
No, I think I do.
You do.
Yeah, my microphone was set to my condenser mic now.
Okay.
Oh wait, I heard you twice because I have your stream audio open. I was like, what the hell's going on? Am I going crazy? What's up, man?
What's up, dude?
Oh, just working.
Yeah. Same.
Did you take off work today, or did you get it off?
Well, we got holiday days off we can use, and I was like, I mean, why not use it for today? So,
Yeah.
which they weren't too happy about, like my whole department being gone. I was like, well, maybe think about holiday days and how they work. So people are gonna use them. Figure it out. So. So
Yep. I've basically been doing nothing at work all day.
oh, okay. Hell yeah.
So I just like fucking. I don't know. Friday I only have like 3 people in on my team, so there's not like constantly shit to do. So I just kind of like get like paperwork and things done, but I was able to get most of it done throughout the week. So like I'm just like chilling. I'm gonna clock out early, but
Yeah.
I'm doing little projects,
Okay.
spacing out.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of just doodling right now, so. Did my little progress report video, so I just need to put some background music on that. And that'll be done.
Hell yeah.
So, and then meeting Bailey later. So I will be here tomorrow, by the way, so we can go over the lettering and all that.
Word. Yeah, shouldn't take too long, but no, just to make sure it's flowing and feeling good.
Yeah. I think I took out some dialogue of when she's getting pulled out of the hole, out of the grave, because it was just like mashed in there, and I was like, yeah, I think there's like one bit I just took out to make the box smaller, but it still works just fine.
Word.
So I think that's really the only big change that I did to it, but we'll go over it. Oh, what's up, Ben? Yeah, making the inside cover, dude. Making it.
Ooh. Is this just like the background art? Is there anything going on this pattern?
Yeah, I'm gonna have the like characters from our story, like their heads will go inside the diamonds, kind of thing, and everyone else's story, just like basically take screenshots or like little snippets and put it into the diamonds. I feel like that would be a nice touch.
Hell yeah.
So look pretty nice.
Very nice.
Yeah. It doesn't need to be in the book, but I want it, so it's going in the book.
Gotta look real pretty.
Yeah, exactly. I want people to open it up, and be like, "Holy shit!"
Have people put in their stuff yet?
They haven't put it in the folders yet. So.
Well, damn.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't realize it was like Easter Sunday, so it's probably not going to happen this weekend.
One more week.
Yeah. But I'm not going to say that.
Crack the whip.
Yeah.
I'm checking our folder. I see the pages.
Oh, yeah.
I like the page.
I like the
Don't talk to me about pages.
Yeah, Ben.
Well, I like that you kept in that like little bit of like orangey red, very just a little dusty desert orange.
Oh yeah,
On
I
some
mean, it's gonna go away because of grayscale, but there will be some remnants of it. There will be some little textures left behind. So.
Hell yeah.
Alright, I had to come on here and defend myself. My shit's in my folder. My shit's been in my folder for the past 2 weeks.
I mentioned that you were the only one to a lot of people. It's like, Ben's the only one with the pages in. What's going on? So.
But I don't know if you saw this in chat. This is hella nice. I agree with Kev. Like, this looks awesome for the inside wrap.
Oh, okay, cool. Thank you, sir. But yeah, I was at a brewery the other day and just like did this on like a graph sketchbook that I have. So it's like those little dots. Just had a beer, waited out traffic, and just did these little silhouette kind of shapes so I could just do what I'm doing now, just doodle.
I want to go to a brewery and do that.
You can.
You're not allowed to.
I've got kids and a wife. There's definitely more hoops to jump through.
God damn, my fucking internet is being weird. Like dropping out Discord audio like every few seconds.
Weird.
Annoying. Makes everyone sound like robots.
Yeah, you'll like turn into like, it's like you won't talk, but you are talking in reality, and then it'll register that you were talking, and then it'll go like really fast, and it'll spew out everything you said, but like super quick sometimes. It's so weird.
I hate that shit.
Yeah.
It's just the internet catching up.
Yeah, basically. Boom. Boom. But yeah, Ben, you said you passed in your ad for Time Police?
Yep, it's in the folder with the rest of the pages. I did put the interview template in the interviews folder last night.
Okay.
And then the table of contents, there should be a PSD in that folder as well. So everything should be in there. My only concern are the font files, but I was just using Rockwell, which should be a standard westerny-ish font.
Uh-huh.
I just like it because it has really thick serif edges to it, so
Yeah. Okay.
it looks a little blocky, looks a little westerny.
Yeah. All right.
But if you don't like it, dude, like I was just hoping to help out with formatting or something like that. So feel free, change the font styles, whatever you need.
All right, man. I appreciate it. Appreciate you doing that, man. Yeah, I gotta make an ad for Mouth Breathers stuff as well.
Making an ad.
Yeah, I just put like little ad breaks, but it's all of our stuff in the book. Because Riley sent me a message the other day. I was like, "Hey, how did you feel about putting a Riley ad in there?" I was like, "You give me those ink pages, I'll put your ad in there."
Perfect. I like that trade-off.
Yeah, Riley, you son of a bitch.
So, but then I was like, okay, let me ask everyone else if they want to do that. So, and then Brian, I think, has someone whipping up an ad, like an updated ad for Zomic Book stuff. So,
I like it.
Yeah. That'll also give us some leeway if there's like a double page spread on everyone's book. Then we could put like a few ads before like their story starts to make it to make it work. So.
I mean, you're actually, putting thought into it and thinking, oh, wait, that's right. I got to make sure that the 2-page spreads match up on, coinciding pages.
Yeah. Yeah. So.
So damn thoughtful.
You gotta have it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm excited. So, Riley said he got a room. Did he say it was at the Westin?
No, it's not at the Westin. I think it's like a block away, or I think it's right next to Heroes Con. So it'll be pretty close, probably like last time, like what we did.
Cool.
Um,
Just let me know who to Venmo and when.
Yeah, he didn't send me like a price yet. He was just like, "I got the rooms, dude." I was like, "All right, you let me know how much it is," and then there's nothing. I was like, all right.
Yeah.
We'll
Big
get
old
there.
cuddle puddle in one room.
Yeah.
I'm just hoping I can get an Uber over to James's place, so that way it's like I'll just somehow find my way into an Uber and hopefully find my way up to his apartment.
Does he live nearby? Heroes?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's close.
Or Charlotte? Or, yeah.
Yep, he's in Charlotte.
Cool.
I was still opting for a room because it's just nice to be able to stumble back to the hotel, but
Right.
I also can't beat free,
Free is good. Free is really good. Hey, dude, that's more money to spend on comics.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah. Or another
Especially
Daniel Warren Johnson sketch.
yeah. Especially when that sketch that I bought was like $150 and it's amazing, and I'm like, I want another, or I want one of his posters that he'll do like a little sketch on it. That's $100. So I'm like, yep, I'm already kind of thinking of how I budget my money.
Yeah. I was talking to Ben when I was over at Acme just about spending money basically, and he was talking about how he's been getting super into toys. And like he was like, I want to get those Andrew McLean like custom toys, see if he has them at Heroes. I was like, each one of those is like $200. He's like, oh, I know, I want them. I was like, all right, dude.
Did you see his Wolfman that he got?
No.
Oh, it's so cool. Like he went to some vintage toy, not even vintage, just a super toy con, and there's a guy there that like makes his own molds, does his own casting, does his own painting, and did a whole series of classic monsters. And the figure cases look like old VHS cassette cases.
That's freaking
I'm into
brilliant.
that.
Yeah.
So he ended up getting a Wolfman, which I'm like, it looks really flipping cool. And then the packaging is even better. So yeah. Next time you run into him at the downtown place, ask him, because it was there, just in the store. He had it back in the office. So I don't know if he lives very close now. I want to say just upstairs from the shop. So
that's great.
He actually just lives on a cot in the back of the shop.
He's remodeling a kitchen in the back.
yeah. Well, heck, they had a bathroom there. That's half the job done. Now it's just like, all right, need to make sure we have a little dinette in the office.
Oh, this table of contents is a PSD. I was like, why can't I open this?
Oh, it's a PSD. Do you want? Let me.
I have Photoshop. I can open it up. It was more like I just wanted a quick peek at it while it was like in Google Drive.
Heck, I could send you that in the interview page. I can just throw it in the little chat that we all have between the three of us. You want me to do that, or are you gonna go through the hassle of Photoshop?
I mean, I'm cool either way. No need for you to put the extra effort on.
Heck, I'm talking to you through my tablet, and the tablet has everything on here, so it's no big deal. Let me do that. I'm trying to sketch ideas for the renowned characters, and I don't know why it's so hard to be like, all right, what do I want them to look like? How does this fit into the universe? What am I doing? And I kind of talk myself through circles where I'm like, all right, this is good. No, this sucks. This is terrible. What am I doing? This is all right. No, this is terrible too. Wearing myself out.
I mean, thankfully, like, you can kind of just make people look however.
Yeah.
I know you guys
truly, like, as long as they've got that, like,
you say that, but I also want to make sure that it's as cool looking as, you know, the characters you guys have already made. So I'm trying. Trying.
Ooh. I like
There.
it.
You know, past experience as a graphic designer somewhat helps.
Yeah.
But so on the table of contents, that overlapping pattern on the left-hand side will actually be a carryover from what Manny's creating. So it'll just look like a continuation of those inside cover pages and bleed over. So I was just thinking like, oh, you know, you carry the inside pages to the table of contents and then, you know, kind of run it from there.
Hell yeah. I'm into it.
I also may fall down a rabbit hole of learning how to do more make creator or custom brushes in Procreate because there's no dash brush in Procreate, so I had to make one so I could do like the little dashes around the circles. And I was like, wow, that was really easy. Now I just want to make more. So started to fall down a rabbit hole of like, ooh, this would be fun. Oh, I can adjust the opacity and kind of feather this, and I don't know. I don't know what I'll use it for, but I'll figure out something. I want to make like a custom blood brush, just to see, some randomized patterns and see what that would look like.
Yeah, that would be nice. I know there's a lot of artists that make brushes and they'll sell them on Gumroad.
Yes.
And stuff. So I mean, that's like a little income stream right there.
Yeah, I found several videos on how to copyright your own brushes in Procreate, so that way people can't just kind of claim them as their own.
Yeah. Nice. So it's like you hold the license to sell these brushes, no one else kind of deal.
Right.
Yeah, I wondered how that worked. Like, what prevents people from just, like, taking that file and being like, no, it's my shop. So.
Not saying I still fully understand it, but there are people that do.
Yeah.
So,
The person even work here anymore. Oh my god. It's like working on app access for this one thing. And they're like, oh yeah, you can just like use this spreadsheet and reach out to the owner of this app to troubleshoot what you need. And I like look at this person and I'm just like, they're on parental leave for the next 6 months. I'm just like,
oh,
okay.
did they teach anyone else how to do it, or?
We're gonna figure it out. It's not the biggest emergency. Basically, like our feedback requests, like app. It's like a suggestion box app that just like suggestions just go into the void, basically.
So I guess someone will either complain again later and bring it back up, or no big deal.
Yeah.
But I feel like I'm basically done for the day. I'm just killing time.
Oh heck yeah, it's 4:00, dude.
Oh yeah.
And it's like, how many other people are still actually working at 4:00? The Good Friday before Easter. Like no one.
Well, there ain't no rest in customer service world, I'll tell you that much.
Or production. But I took it off. Yeah, they can suck it.
Fuckers.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm on the side of cybersecurity that is allowed to take off time. We still have analysts and certain support that they, of course, are working today and Saturday and Sunday, and just that part sucks. So glad I'm not on that side.
Yeah.
Cool.
And thorns.
Now I'm just looking at a bunch of art from Renowned. Just like, yeah. Sick.
I might try and put the that at least a comic out on Webtoons this weekend as well.
Like just like the Red Ranger one or something.
Yeah, I gotta look in the folders to see if all the comics are formatted for the Infinite Scroll or not. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure they are because I got all of the, every single panel ready.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, you definitely did the Red Ranger one.
Yeah, so I'm gonna.
It's literally a folder called Vertical Scroll Slices.
Okay, so that one's done. I'll upload that one at least, but I'm gonna need I'm gonna need our email login and stuff. They obviously give me later, but so we can make that Mouth Breathers account on Webtoons.
Yeah.
And then hopefully if people join on the Twitch on the stream with Sam and stuff, then we can pitch everything. You know. So be like, hey, you want to read our stuff? Go on Webtoon. You know.
Yeah.
And then
We just need to update
we need a what?
our link tree too, so that it actually like I'll put that like in like the link tree so that it has like not our website anymore because I think that's deprecated.
Yeah. Yeah.
So like just so we have like the Webtoon link and then the like socials, the YouTube, the Substack.
Yeah. Definitely need that on there. That shouldn't take much time just to
No.
do that. And then yeah, well then we'll be up to date and then we can just basically we'll be ready for when if we have a whole bunch of people coming for the Sams.
Yeah, we just have to figure out how we want to sell the Renowned book, unless we want to just like stop mentioning it for the time being until we figure it out.
I was thinking about that too. Like I know we talked about Etsy before, although I know they take like a big chunk out of your profits too. So I don't know if that's super worth it or whatever. Unless we can figure out how to like implement a PayPal page and like put a limit on it, like basically making a storefront, but it's just like PayPal, but you can only have like
I think
50 people buy something from it, you know?
I opened up my Substack and then there was a note for this writing advice from Kurt Vonnegut. Here are his 8 rules to writing a short story. 1. Don't waste your reader's time. 2. Give the reader a character to root for. 3. Every character should want something, even if it's only a glass of water. 4. Every sentence must either reveal character or advance the action. 5. Start as close to the end as possible. 6. Be a sadist. Make awful things happen to your characters. Let readers see what they're made of. 7. Write to please just one person. 8. Give your readers as much information as possible as soon as possible. Those are good.
Yeah.
I like those. I know that like with Substack you can like there's like money models that you can put in here. I'm wondering if like selling stuff is an option.
Yeah. Something to look into, I guess. Because that would definitely be beneficial for sure. And save this.
These seem to be just for like subscriptions though, unfortunately. I did just have a funny idea. We can because like one storefront interface that I'm like used to that's very easy is fucking Bandcamp.
Is Bandcamp still a thing? I thought it got taken down or something.
No, it got bought out by another company, but it's
Oh,
still a thing.
okay. That's funny. Head over to our Bandcamp and buy our comics.
Well, because like if we sell the like cassette for the like black metal book,
that would make a lot of sense to do that.
I mean, it's not the worst idea to just also release music under the Mouth Breathers Guild like label imprint.
Yeah.
But I think if you do that, you have to pay as a label. Let me see. If we did multiple artists.
Huh.
Yeah. The Bandcamp label account is $20 a month for up to 15 artists.
Wow.
Bandcamp's revenue share is 10% on merch sales, 15% on digital music, and that drops to 10% if you reach 5,000 in sales. And then there's payment processor fees. So most people retain 82% of their revenue.
Huh.
That's how we did our like Enter the Swamp tapes.
Uh-huh.
Have you looked at Redbubble, Kev?
I haven't looked at it in a long time, but I used to upload designs to Redbubble.
Because I know we have our own profile or shop or whatever you want to call it for Time Police on here. Now, the one thing that I don't quite know, because I've told James, I'm like, it would be nice to just be able to do like the sketches and things. So, as I have sketches, I could just throw it on here and say like a quantity of one. And
Oh.
I haven't explored any of that, but
I know some people do that on Etsy.
that's a good point.
That's basically how some artists get like commission work, is like, because I know I saw it with someone that did like dog portraits or whatever, so they'd have their like dog in like weird outfits.
Well, like yeah, like I know that like Jake Smith does like an Etsy
Yeah,
for his like prints, but then he'll like that's how he like sells his fan comic.
yeah.
So it's basically like you buy a print and get a fan comic out of it. So there's a 20-cent listing fee, and then a 6.5% transaction fee, and then 3% payment processing fee.
Jeez. It's also a fee to exist.
Yeah.
And
Fee to breathe.
yeah.
I mean, we could just have a website.
Yeah.
Let me look back at Squarespace. See how much, because we weren't paying, like, Christian was paying a bunch for like a bunch of different stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
So maybe there are just skeletal features that we can.
Hey yo. Thank you for the follow, my friend.
So he's asking if you can draw a request.
Not today. I don't typically do requests, so
You're the worst.
I
What's
know.
wrong with you, man?
I know. I got too much going on. I gotta enjoy what I draw. I can't.
So me, on the other hand, I'll be streaming later tonight, and I had a whole list of suggestions that I'm working on. So I did a Lady Dimitrescu from Resident Evil, like 7 or 8.
Everyone, yeah.
Yeah. And then
Nice.
Brock asked for a Death Scythe Gundam, which I've got the sketch for, so I think I'll be live inking tonight.
Oh, nice.
Oh, there's a so it's $23 a month to do Squarespace.
Yeah. That's
Squarespace. How much is Wix? Wix was super easy. I think I still have my Wix site. I just haven't updated it.
That's a good question. I don't know. I know what Tyrell
Wix.
Cannon has his shop on Wix. Or his whole website is on Wix, so pretty
Yeah, I
similar to
should really-
Squarespace, but
I don't even know if I can still find it. I'm sure I can. One of my accounts has it. Wix.com/bin something.
hell yeah.
Oh, well, that didn't work. Apparently it didn't like bin something.
What
Oh, I
type
think it-
of?
I think it's on my Facebook. Have you guys watched any of the X-Men 97 yet?
No,
Not
I
yet.
didn't even realize that was
Oh.
out.
Weekly episodes. They've just dropped the third one on Wednesday.
Is it good?
Dude, the first episode, it is everything you want in like a cool X-Men thing and more, where it's like, oh wait, what if we took a lot of the amazing action from anime and put it into an X-Men cartoon with their characters?
That sounds awesome.
Oh man,
What?
Wix is $29 a month for all the same features.
Oh.
Because it's like one thing to have a website, but then as soon as you set up like the e-commerce, like that's when you have to really start paying for it.
Yeah.
Does that mean like I don't know, we can do something dumb where we just like do it through Discord and literally just ask people to like PayPal us.
Yeah. Gotta be a workaround though. To make it like super easy but not have to pay $20 a month.
I just put my horrible... Dude, this thing's so old. Some of the text is lost its formatting. I probably should just decommission this thing. Has a lot of my advertising stuff, like my graphic design stuff on there.
That's funny. This was like the portfolio you used for getting your job now? Or
No, this was my graphic design, like advertising portfolio. So when I was looking for all the advertising jobs and everything,
yeah.
this is what I would use.
Gotcha.
And then under like the creative stuff, that was where I posted most of my goofy drawings and some of the. I still like that series. I did a series that I just called Right Angle, where an illustrator, it was the same right triangle that I would just mess with the opacity on, and then start to build layers of it. And really, the only thing that I would change would be the color and the opacity. The rest of it, I'd just block out the shapes that I needed. And so, same size right triangle to create all the different patterns and artwork. So, those are fun. I had a fun Dark Knight. That one was cool. That was also when I had access to like a large format printer, so I could print like 36 by 24. I had a couple of these. on like gloss paper and
Uh-huh.
just framed them and hung them up in my office I had in the basement at my house in Indiana.
That's awesome.
Good times. I don't have access to that stuff now, and I gotta pay for it. That sucks.
Well, I do know that Amazon and just recently Mixam came out with a print-on-demand store. So you can set up a store that leads people to it, and then they can buy your stuff on there.
Amazon did that?
I'm pretty sure. I know it's a pain in the ass to set up, though.
I mean, it sounds cool if you can
They
get
do
it.
it for paperbacks.
I know there's some old school comic dudes that have done that. Like I think he did the Brat Pack or something. It's like a superhero satire book from back in the day. And
Brat Pack.
I think it's that. But he does his print on demand. Or he does his comics through print on demand on Amazon.
I should probably get those pieces out to the Sams so they can start advertising.
Oh yeah. Indeed.
Um, I'm just looking at the print on demand for comics by Amazon. Yeah, there's like a bunch of settings you can fiddle with to make it like look best on Kindle, basically.
Yeah.
So paperback, premium color ink, 20 to 24 to 40 pages, 42 to 828 pages. How do they make that distinction? There's also standard colored ink, 72 to 600 pages. $1 per book. Fixed cost, $1 per book about. Huh. Hopper's just leaving in the most awkward position. It's like
Fall off the
curled up in a
couch.
ball, except his head
What?
is like craned upward and buried underneath the pillows. Fuck a dumbass. Some people call pit bulls couch hippos, and I understand why.
I've never heard that before, but it is very appropriate when thinking about it.
Yeah.
This dumbass.
That's awesome. I love the head tucked underneath the pillow.
He loves to do that. He does that with like your body if you're next to him on the couch. Like he like packs his head like between your back and the couch, and like wedges his nose like basically under your butt.
What a weirdo.
He's the best.
I'm trying to get it to let me pull new photos. Oh, there we go. Browse photos. We ended up adopting a new puppy.
Oh, no
And by
way.
puppy, I mean old man. He's like 7 or 8 years old.
Oh, that's awesome.
He's a cutie. Let me find him. I say it is a he, but it definitely could be one of those gender swapping dogs. I don't know.
Gender swapping.
Yeah.
Look at that old guy.
His fur is so flippin' soft. It's ridiculous.
Oh, that's adorable.
His name is Achilles. He does have a sweet, like, he's got a badass name, but
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I thought I'd get to my other stuff, but looks like this is all I'm going to do before I go.
where you going?
Meet my buddy at Angus Barn and his family.
Nice.
So
Hell yeah.
I was gonna go to like a hangout, but then I had that situation with my sister's dog. So he, couldn't go to that gathering because family emergency. So
Oh jeez.
yeah.
Oh, you mean like a long time ago?
Yeah, it was like last year when Curtis had to be put down. So
Man, I'm gonna text you the order.
okay,
The order.
the order, got it.
Is that like the order he needs to make while there?
Yeah.
Got it.
They got a cigar room there too.
Yeah. do.
What?
That's crazy.
Where is this place?
It's called the Meat Locker. You just has to go. It's right by the airport, Highway 70. Oh yeah, Ben, you're not from North Carolina, so you don't understand that it's like an institution.
No, but a cigar bar. Like I want to go smoke a cigar. I haven't smoked a cigar. Well,
It's a giant steakhouse
huh.
that looks like a big red barn, right by the airport on Highway 70, and
Okay.
it's been open since like the 50s, and it's got like 4 dining rooms, a giant wine cellar, 3 kitchens, an event pavilion, their own in-house laundry, but then they have their back area, which is like a cigar lounge. They have an upstairs bar. It's an actual compound. It's like one of the most famous restaurants in the state.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And my family owns it.
Wait, what?
Yeah, there it is.
Way to bury the lead there. Jesus. I was excited to hear there's a cigar lounge that I can go to. Even better if, like, I don't know, maybe I can hang out with you and hopefully Manny there sometime. Smoke cigars.
Yeah, it should be pretty chill during the summer time. That's when there's not like a ton of people. I try not to abuse my privileges there, you know? Like
Understood.
but you know, if I show up, they'll always make sure I'm taken care of. They'll give me like racks of ribs and shit for free, which is fun. But you know,
crazy.
gotta tip them fat when I'm there.
Yeah.
Of course. You know.
They're taking real good care of me. But yeah, it's yeah. I would love to take you there. We can do a little comics trip over there.
Hell yeah.
That'd be crazy.
Hello. I follow a bunch of Mighty Boosh like meme accounts. This one is just Naboo. Are you in a trance right now? And he says, no, I'm just listening to Fleetwood Mac. Every time I'm on Twitch, I get like watching Manny stream. I just like see all of the like recommended streams, and it's things like Valorant and Elden Ring and whatever, and then it's like just all of the like pools and hot tub streamers, and it's just like women in bikinis doing nothing or like talking or whatever, and I'm just like, God, it must be nice to just make money basically doing nothing,
Being
just
pretty.
being hot, yeah.
Yeah.
Their chats have like hundreds and thousands of
Dude, what's stopping
people
you
in there, and
from
they're just
sitting
like,
in a hot tub and streaming it?
yeah, dude. There's I forget the name of it, but there's a streaming like website. I forget what it's called. It's called like Joystick, I think. And like
Oh,
you're allowed to
God.
be fully nude, and like it's all just like porn stars and like sex workers just like playing video games fully nude, and it's like. I like thought that was really funny because it was like I saw like a link somewhere that was like watch me on Joystick, and I was like, what is this streaming service?
Dude,
Like,
like, oh
clicked it, and
God.
it's just like basically just like huge gay bear dudes like just like streaming themselves playing fucking Stellaris or something, and just like this like Venn diagram of like the home like the the gay community and like the absolute like RTS nerds like intersecting. I just thought that was really funny. Some really intense stuff.
I'm sure.
Like if you want full dongs, if you want floppy dongs,
you go
you
there.
go to Joystick.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't want to go to some place where I'm not guaranteed at least like full.
Full
Yeah.
dong.
Full dong.
Full
If I want to see dong, I want to see dong. I don't want to mess around.
There was like last like 2 or 3 weeks on Twitch, there was like female streamers who would like have basically they would be like sitting on like a clear chair and then have like a camera underneath the chair, just like
What?
showing like the smushed like butt, like as they're sitting playing video games. Like the video game they're playing is like in a corner of the screen, and then
It's just butt. What?
and like the shot like down their like cleavage, and then the shot for their butt were like taking up more of the screen. It's like crazy. I don't have a problem with it personally, but like it's like there's like very high odds that it's like minors like watching these streams because it's Twitch, and like kids watch Twitch.
Yeah.
And like that's where I like take like the biggest concern, especially because if you're like a kid like throwing money at like a streamer for being like half nude, it's like two-pronged. It's like
Yeah,
you're not teaching that kid responsible finance, and you're also like like you're teaching them all the wrong lessons. You know what I'm saying? Like porn is free.
Finance side.
Oh yeah, kids are exposed to porn like young. Like I don't, it's messed up and it's not good for their brains. But like,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Like, don't make it this manipulative like economic exploitation. Like they can just go on websites that are free. You know what I mean? Like,
Look, save your money for comic books. You know, you can get this stuff for free
Yeah.
online.
Yeah.
yeah, porn is free. Buy comics.
That's right.
I mean, even like going on Twitch and then that's like the first thing suggested to me is like a hot tub streamer or whatever. I didn't even want it like on my on my desktop, you know. I'm just like, all right, I'm gonna start my stream. Let me pull up. Okay, all right. There's body paint.
Yeah.
All right. It was literally I didn't even click on it. It was just like there it is. It's like, dude.
And
what?
it's like, how is a guy supposed to compete with that? You know what I mean? If you're just like a normal dude like who likes playing video games on Twitch, and then it's like, well, there are two like, I don't know, fucking StarCraft streamers, and one of them is basically topless, and then one of them is just like a bearded dude. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, most people will choose the topless woman.
Well, see, and you're lucky too, Kev, because at least you're funny. I don't even have that, so
Oh, I think you're a funny guy, Ben.
yeah, I know. But that's just looks.
See, it's words too.
I got a face for radio.
As they say.
Oh,
I mean, like my Twitch is all just Yu-Gi-Oh content. That's all. It's like that, and then the hot tub stream.
Yeah.
Sister-in-law needs to talk to you.
Oh, okay.
And we were talking about walking to the market.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, I said your sister-in-law needs to talk to you.
Okay.
And you want to go with us to the market?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank goodness. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on.
This little Benny went to market. This little Benny stayed home.
I know. I was just trying to stay out of the way.
This little Benny was watching hot tub streamers.
But she's like, are you podcasting? It's like, no. We were podcasting. I know. Although talking about hot tub streamers, that's good too. I mean, the door was closed, so I didn't have to worry about one of the youngins here and talk about nude hot tub streamers. So
I feel like most people learn their lesson fairly quickly when talking to me.
oh, I know.
Just like keep this away from the children.
Noelle got a lesson when she was hanging out with us at when we ate pizza at last Heroes Con.
I don't remember saying anything too uncouth.
No, but I noticed a couple of times her eyes like widened, and I'm like, yeah. So there you go.
There you go.
These are adults.
That's right.
They say silly things.
But that's also why she's like, I want to hang out with those guys more.
I mean, like, when I was a kid, I really appreciated adults who didn't like talk down to me and treat me like I was a kid that couldn't keep up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I tend not to filter myself too much when I'm around kids. Like I curse less and like I don't talk about like sex and drugs and shit. But like, you know what I mean? Like, other than that, like I tend to just stay pretty level with stuff.
No, I was gonna say there's nothing. As you could see, we definitely hung out a lot that weekend. So there wasn't anything where I was like, well, I guess we can't hang around them anymore.
Yeah, and I feel like you would have always been like, Kevin,
Please don't.
don't say that shit around my kid.
But no, all good.
Like, Kevin, stop talking about hot tub streamers with my daughter.
You're giving her ideas. Stop. All right, sounds like I'm going to the market, boys. So enjoy the rest of your Friday.
All right, man. You too. Enjoy yourself.
Oh yeah, we'll chat again soon.
Indeed.
I'll get that stuff to the Sams, so I'll ask them to post, and then I'll let you guys know what they say.
Cool. Sounds good, bro. Appreciate you.
Like, sleep.
Later.
Peace. Dude, I'm excited for Heroes Con, dude. Gonna have a whole
Yeah,
crew.
man. Yeah, man. Definitely looking forward to it. I'm about to ask off those days for work.
I'm just like, how many other friends are we gonna make this year?
Exactly. Get in the element.
Yeah.
It was funny when I was talking to Ben at Acme. I was like, I got pitches, man. And he's like, well, what books are you trying to pitch? And I was like, oh, I got a couple ideas, and like was like roughly telling him about some.
Uh-huh.
I told him about Bison Jack, and I was like, and I really want Aaron Conley to draw it. And he was just like, what? And I was like, trust me, I'm gonna make it happen. And then like, and he was like, do you ever envision yourself like working with publishers? Like, do you want to work like big two or anything like that? Or like, you and Manny gonna stay like creator owned? And I was like, well, I mean, I'm not gonna speak for Manny, but I can at least say that like for the books that Manny wants to draw, they're probably like gonna be creator owned. Like,
Yeah.
I was like, at least that I do, you know.
Yeah.
Like, and I want to work with Manny, so therefore I will release creator-owned books. Like, it was a pretty simple like calculation.
Hell yeah. Gotta get Ben on board.
Yeah, we have to show him the creator-owned way.
Yeah.
Although Mad Cave sounds nice.
It does. He was talking to you about it?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
he was like, "Oh yeah, like Sam's in tight with those Mad Cave guys. Like we're gonna." He said he could. They tried to release Children of the Grave with Mad Cave, like the trade, and they
they're
said
like,
no.
yeah. Yeah.
But like, if Sam knows a guy, we got pitches.
Yeah. For sure.
Like there are certain ideas that we can keep close to the chest,
Yeah.
but other ones where it's like, yeah, let's do this.
Yeah. I mean, if they've had such a good experience with him, I mean, cause dude, the other publishers we were talking about when I met up with Sam and them, we were just talking straight shit about two of them. You know which ones we were.
Yeah.
But like Mad Cave, they're just like, dude, fucking Mad Cave's the
Yeah.
shit. They're like, yeah, we got some stuff to promote the book in there too. Sam Roseberg was just like, you have stuff to promote?
Huge.
Yeah.
Let me see if there's been any other like cool things written up about Hound.
I'm sure. I know I saw Sam posting a lot of like review stuff. It was like 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10 kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like it's not even a big book too, so meaning like lengthwise, it's pretty like it's a fast read.
Yeah, I'm excited to dig into it. I haven't read it yet.
When'd you get it?
I got it at last week
Okay.
when I was at Acme. I bought that, and I bought Man's Best, and I bought a book called Swan Songs. It's by the guys who did Ice Cream Man.
Oh.
Ben was like, dude, if you like Ice Cream Man, you're gonna freak out when you read this book. I was like, sick. And then I went to Ultimate just to pick up my pulls, and
Uh-huh.
like, I was like, and it had been since the last time we were at Ultimate. Like, I couldn't get out there before I left for
You had a giant
my
box.
vacation.
Yeah.
So it was a lot. It was the 2 issues of Twilight, and then like 2 issues of each Energon book, basically. And then I bought like 5 or 6 more like comics on top of that, like just floppies.
Yeah.
Like I bought, yeah, I was telling you about these, all the Tom King books,
Yeah.
and I bought the Bendis book, and then the new Rick Remender book that's supposed to be like really good. It's called Napalm Lullaby, and it's like fat issues. They're like 35 or 40 pages.
Oh, hell yeah.
So, and then they gave me the 4th issue of what's it called? Godzilla. So I have that like completed in floppies now.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, and then they forgot to give me bags and boards for a bunch of my pulls, so I just like ordered bulk. So
Oh,
now I have like 100 of each, basically.
hell yeah. Okay.
But yeah, I'm gonna dip out of work here in a bit, and then go to the liquor store
Yeah.
and yeah, trying to drink less beer. So buy some nice brown, and then Al and Shane are coming over. We're gonna watch some basketball.
Oh, some March Madness, huh?
Yeah, NC State and Duke are both playing tonight in the Sweet 16. So
Oh, gotcha.
UNC lost last night, so that was a big upset. They lost to Alabama.
Oh, man. Oh,
So
shit.
yeah, so gonna hang out and drink, and Al's probably gonna crash here. And you know how it goes.
Oh, I know. I understand. I understand this.
Because down in the basement, we did it last Saturday, and we have the 2 TVs, so we can have like 2 games on. You know what I mean? And,
Yeah.
just pounding beers, eating Angus barn cheese and crackers.
Yeah. Dude, that cheese goes by fast. Real fast.
Oh yeah, I brought a tub up to Al's cabin. That thing was crushed in like 2
Dude.
days.
Yeah, that's so good. And that shit like crack.
Yeah, dude, don't fill up when you're there though,
It's
because
just on the table.
you're gonna want to.
It's just there.
It's like they have like a little area where you can go. Well, sometimes they put it on the tables, but yeah, they used to. I don't know if they still do it after the pandemic, but I'm 90% sure they probably will. There's like a little area where you can just go get like cheese and crackers and then like different little pieces of like pickles and relish and celery and shit like that, and like
Oh.
make up a little plate.
Oh.
Uh, yeah. So you got to be careful. But I think usually if you sit down, they'll like throw some cheese on the table too. Can't remember. It's been a long time since I've actually like sat down to eat there. You know, I'm always there like not actually like getting the experience because I'll just like go up to the bar and hang out with my like parents, or like I go there when it's
When it's what?
closed. Like I'm just hanging out, you know,
Yeah.
when it's closed.
Yeah. That's true. Different experience for me.
Yeah.
That'll.
But you know, if you see either my Aunt Van or my Aunt Susan, you know, say what's up.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll let them know. Be like, hey, they'll probably be like, I don't know who you are.
I mean, I feel like they'll know, but
Okay.
you know, who knows?
Yeah.
Be like, I'm Kevin's friend. I live with Kevin.
Don't you
We
know?
do the comics.
Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, if I see him, I'll shoot him a little hello. Aloha.
Yeah, I mean, they've definitely seen you intermittently, you know, since you were 11 years old, so they might recognize you. Who
Yeah.
knows?
I showed Bailey and Adam from work a picture of my passport because they were showing me like a high school picture or whatever, and I was like, you are not the same person at all. And then I showed them mine, and they're like, that's not you.
Was
Because
that
it's shaved face.
when you had short hair still?
Yeah, and I had the swoop. Yeah. And now I just look like, you know, a hippie. So,
Hell yeah.
they're just like, that isn't you. You're not related to this person. It's like, I don't think it's that different, but okay. Where's my...
Oh, you know what I think is tonight, but I'm not going, is Connor's birthday
Yeah,
thing.
yeah, Ein invited me out to that too. He's like, you guys should come, and I'm like, I can't, dude. I can't go. So got too much going on, my dude.
Well, it's like not easy to go drink downtown anymore, you know?
Yeah. So true that.
Well, alright, dude. I think I'm gonna hop off, clock out of work,
Okay, man.
do the thing.
Do the thing, dude. Enjoy yourself. Tell the boys I said hello.
I will. Well, actually, hold on. I'm just writing up my I'm leaving early message at work.
I'm leaving.
Don't to my punch card website. signs me out after like 5 minutes. So I have to sign back in.
Zip launch. Cool. There we go. Inner cover. Then I import the newsprint texture. Snooze that alarm.
This, do that. Do this. Turn everything off. Close your stream.
Close my stream. How dare you?
I'm not watching anymore. I'm not gonna inflate your fucking views. I believe in integrity.
How dare you?
Alright, dude. I'm not on any timeline tomorrow for lettering stuff, so
Okay.
I'll hit you up.
Sounds good, bro.
Do you have any? Are you just gonna be hanging out working on shit?
Yeah, pretty much. I'm gonna try and knock out the cover and some pages and stuff. So we'll get
Hell yeah.
to it at some point.
Alright, dude. I'll catch you later.
See you, bro. Okay. Okay. This number. Oh. I know this isn't the typical excitement, but part of the process nonetheless, you know. So, just knocking out the inner cover here. Probably gonna send this to Ben, or just keep it up for editing later on as we get everyone's stories sent in, and then we can go ahead and get it printed, or get it finished up, I mean. Like I said before, we're gonna get everyone's stories in and then just pick a few characters to place in the little diamond shapes, all these white spaces here, and go from there, dude. So episode 7. I gotta go in a little bit. I'm just gonna finish with this stuff here. Cool. I know it's uneven, but I just don't really care. Cool. Feel like that. looks pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, dude. Cool. Works for me. Doesn't have to be perfect. I think saving right now. It'd be funny if I made this into a shirt. Just a repetitive pattern shirt. If this wants to like save, that'd be incredible, wouldn't it? Come on now. Oh man. I got shit to do. Hurry up. I need to turn that off. Bro. Hurry up. Hurry up. Bro, I could have taken a shower by now. Oh my god. Alright. Whatever. Anyway, I'm done. I'm gonna go take a shower, I guess, while this thing saves. Hopefully. But I'll probably be back tomorrow and working on more stuff. So, till next time.